Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 2-3. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and I do invite you to click on that link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page if you would like to join me on camera to shoot the breeze, say hello, or to promote yourself and/or your business, special event, etc. And if you could share this out, I'd really appreciate it because then more people here in Durham can find out what indeed is happening. Let me move my keyboard. Let's get started with the word page. That's the government and nonprofit information page, chock full of really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits and also the city, the county, and the state. So go up and down the page and see what pertains to you. Go ahead and sign up, and you might even find a place to volunteer at if that's what you're looking for. Alrighty, I updated the American Red Cross classes. Lots of really great ways to save lives by learning CPR, learn how to use AED, which is, if I'm not mistaken, defibrillator for people who have heart attacks and whatnot. There's first aid classes. Now, there are classes that are in person or a combination of in person and online. There are also some online only classes. So you might want to check those out. Okay, let's see. Now, I know today is a beautiful day. You might not be thinking about heating bills and whatnot, but I do want to point out, I'm looking for it now. Let me scroll down. Durham County DSS. There it is. So, DSS, they are running this federal program. It's the Low Income Energy Assistance Program. It's called LEAP for short. Basically, this is a program that helps you keep up if you've fallen behind or helps you to catch up with your heating bill. So the way it works, they don't give you the money directly, but instead they send it over to Duke Energy or wherever you're getting your heat. So if you're eligible and they're very generous, what they call low income, go ahead and apply. There are several different ways you can call DSS. You can go to epass.nc.gov. You can go online. You can stop by. So anyway, it's all right there on the word page. Go to durhamskywriter.com, go to the word page, and then go to Durham County Department of Social Services. And I need to point out that they will pay several $100s. So it's not like they can only help you up to like 50 or $60. No, they pay, and the money is spent as the people apply. So even though the deadline is the end of next month, go ahead and sign up now because by the end of next month, all the money that the federal government has allocated to Durham County might be already spent. So go ahead and sign up for that ASAP. Okay, let's see. Now, the Durham County Libraries, including Stanford L. Warren, which is reopened. They're at 1201 Fayetteville Street, but all the libraries today are open until 8. They reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and then Bragtown reopens tomorrow at 10. So definitely check out the libraries. And if you haven't seen the refurbished main library, you have got to see it. You might not notice the difference when you drive by, but when you go inside, oh yeah, you'll see it. Okay, now Durham Tech Small Business Center is actually downtown now. They used to be over here off of Bacon Street, but now they're downtown at 701 West Main Street, second floor of the Chesterfield building. So if you are a nonprofit, not a nonprofit, if you are an entrepreneur rather, and you want to start a business, or if you've already started a business and you want to improve and make more money, et cetera, learn about social media and all the various ways that entrepreneurs are moving ahead and stepping ahead of the crowd, you might want to take these classes. They're one-off classes. They're offered across the state, and they're totally free. Let me refresh the page because I noticed that this is not the latest iteration of the word page. Okay. Now let me scroll back down and see if it's the fresh new page that I was working on this morning. Let's see. Durham Tech. Let's see. There's a lot on this page. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so it's updated. Okay, now with today being Monday, the 3rd, there are four classes that I have listed here on the Word page. So let's see, the first class is from 2 until 3 this afternoon. HR 101 for the small business owner. And of course, HR is human relations, that's hiring and firing, so to speak. So that is going to be from 2 until 3. The link is right there on the Word page. You can go ahead and get that Zoom link. Here's another class from 2 until 4, Marketing Your Business for Success. Of course, we all want to do that. Here's another one from 6 until 7:30, Business Legal Structures. In other words, how to decide if you're going to be a 501c3 nonprofit or what do you call it? What is that? I forget what you call it. The entrepreneur. I'm not an official business, so I can't really. This is more like a hobby. But let's see. I forget what it's called. But anyway, you can find out what to call your business if you attend this class. It's going to be tonight from 6 until 7:30. Okay. Here's another one. And this one is from 6 until 8 tonight. Trucking Pro, how to start and operate your own trucking company. And you can definitely do that. Now, back in Chicago, I know the community college there, they have a class for people who want to learn how to, drive what do they call the long haul, the big uh, trucks, and then they hire them. So the class is offered by a trucking company. So when you graduate, you're offered a job, which I think is super cool. I wish they'd do that here. But anyway, if you want to run your own trucking company, you might want to attend this class, and it is from 6 until 8. Now, I had a neighbor back in Chicago, and he had his own cab, which is the front part of the 18 wheelers. And so he was like a freelancer. So he would go to whatever company and hitch the big 18 wheeler part, the trailer part with all the goods inside, to his cab. And he actually had two homes, one in Chicago, one in Mississippi. So he would just go back and forth, from the north to the south, making all kinds of money. You might want to look into that. Okay, now tomorrow there's some classes and none are being offered in the early afternoon. So I will tell you about tomorrow's classes during tomorrow's Bull City Hangout. Okay, let's see if SCORE has anything going on. And SCORE, of course, is the Service Corps of Retired Executives. Again, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you might want to get a mentor from SCORE. Their services are free. You can talk to mentors. They can, they are, like I said, retired executives. They have run businesses already. They know what it's all about. They can help you, especially if they're in the same line of work that you're in. So you might want to check out SCORE. Their office is in downtown Durham, which is nice. Let me see if they have any workshops because they do offer workshops. Here's one. Okay. Here is a workshop that starts in almost 50 minutes, and it is funding options for your startup. That starts at 1 o'clock. So click on that link that's right there on the Word page under SCORE, and then attend the class on Zoom. I think they use Zoom. They probably use Zoom. Here's another one tomorrow at noon. Here's a free class, it's online. Filing and paying taxes electronically. So that's another good one. And while you're at it, you might want to sign up for another class tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Um, Email marketing strategies to boost your business growth. That sounds good. Here's another one at 1 o'clock tomorrow. What's new on LinkedIn for business? Don't sleep on LinkedIn. I am slowly learning how good LinkedIn is. In fact, I now am broadcasting Bull City Hangout not only on Facebook and YouTube, but also LinkedIn because that's very valuable. Check out LinkedIn. You will not regret it. Okay, let's go to the health page, to your health. Now, with this being the first week in February, of course, the Durham Skywriter is being updated on the fly. So I have spent the latter part of last week updating many of the pages of the Durham Skywriter, but I'm not done yet. So you'll see things change almost magically throughout the week. So just want to let you know. Now, on the health page, of course, the lead story is COVID-19. It has never left. So if you want to check on the numbers, definitely read that article there, that post. Also, here's a little ad from the Durham County Department of Public Health, where you can still get free COVID 19 at home tests. I've seen them for sale, but they're still offering them in stores, but you can still get them for free at Public Health downtown, 414 East Main Street. Okay, let's see. Oh, I need to point out this is during the week only, so Monday through Friday from 9 to 4:30. All righty. Let's see. Let me see if there are any blood drives. There's a blood drive tomorrow starting at noon. Okay, so the American Red Cross, they're having a blood drive, and you can literally help save lives by donating blood. So tomorrow they will be at the Duke University PA program, 800 South Duke. That's across the street from J.J. Henderson. So 800 South Duke Street from noon until 5. And it says here, look for the bus. So they'll have a bus out there. Okay, let me see if Blood Connection has a blood drive because they're doing the same thing, saving lives with blood donations. So tomorrow they will be at Lodge at South Point, 1300 Knoll Circle, from 3:30 until 7. And I'll remind you about that during tomorrow's show. Also happening tomorrow, the Health Equipment Loan Program, also known as HELP. They are open tomorrow. They're open 2 days a week. So Tuesdays, 10 to 2, and then Fridays, 1 to 5. And basically, they accept donations of canes and wheelchairs and such things, and then they disinfect and repair them and then loan them out to people at 3 months at a time, which is really great. They also accept walkers, knee scooters, reachers, those pickup sticks, grabber sticks, tub transfer benches, etc. So, like I said, they sanitize and repair as necessary and then loan them out. So, if you want to donate something or if you need something, stop by 4206 North Roxborough Street. And that is, again, tomorrow from 10 until 2. All righty. Now, usually I go to the senior page. Oh, wait. Let me go to the health events page by clicking on the big blue button. And then let's see if any support groups are meeting today. Let's see. Oh, okay. Emerald Doulas, they're hosting the pregnancy support group. It's going to be tonight from 6:30 until 8. This is where you can bring your own dinner or snacks and then gather with other pregnant folks to get some support, some information, resources, and just talk. Now, it's a free event. You don't have to register. It's being held at the Emerald Doulas office, 5317 Highgate Drive, Suite 115. And then, like I said, it's free. Now, you don't have to wear a mask, but because practically everybody there will be pregnant, some will be in more sensitive situations than others. So they do insist that you bring a mask, although you might not have to put it on. But just in case, just have it on hand, just in case. And again, that's tonight, 6:30 until 8. Now, tomorrow, the mind body approaches to coping with cancer, that's going to be a virtual meeting from noon until 12:45. So definitely check that out if you have cancer and you need some resources on dealing with it. And let's see, I think it's pretty much it. Okay. And usually I go to the Senior Scope page now, but it's the first few days of February, when I stopped by Friday, the new programs weren't out yet. So I'm going to run by there and see if they're available now. hopefully I can update everything tonight so that I can start announcing the events at this Durham Center for Senior Life, which is downtown at 406 Rixby Avenue. So what I'm going to do now is go to the Let's Go page, and then let me check for comments. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is to go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page, and let's see what's happening today. Okay. Oh, right. It is the first Monday. Okay. The Elizabeth Street United Methodist Church, they're going to have their food giveaway today. They do it on the first Monday from 2:30 until 4. So you can stop by, and I'll give you the address. It's 1209 North Elizabeth Street. So you can stop by between 12:30 and 2:30 to get a number, and then you can leave and come back. Or if you just can't, you just don't have time for that, just get there at 2:30 and just get in line with your car. And then it's like a drive-through. It's like a drive-through food giveaway. So it's going to be today from 2:30 until 4 at 1209 North Elizabeth Street. All righty. And I'm only guessing here, but I'm thinking because it's a drive through that they will be using the parking lot across the street from the church. So keep in mind that this might be happening not right in front of the church, but on the other side of the street, closer to, uh, let's see, what is the street? Is it Markham or Trinity? Whatever street is just north. So, yeah. So just when you see a bunch of cars lined up, you'll know you're in the right spot. New Visions of Africa restaurant, which is at 1306 Fayetteville Street. They will be giving away free meals today, and that is from 3 until 6. They're located at 1306 Fayetteville Street, and they're served by the 5 and the 5K bus. The Hayti Heritage Center's Heritage Rhythms African dance classes tonight. It starts at 6:30, goes until around 8, upstairs in the Chuck Davis Dance Emporium. This is on the corner of Fayetteville and Lakewood. So it's from 6:30 until 8, and there is a $10 class fee. And I just told you about Emerald Doula's pregnancy support group from 6:30 until 8. Told you about that. Sometimes I have certain events on more than one page. Okay, the Durham City Council, they're meeting tonight. Tonight is their regular meeting in City Council Chambers, 101 City Hall Plaza, downtown. So if you want to go, you can definitely stop by and have a seat and maybe even take part from 7 until 10-ish. Sometimes they go much later than 10. All depends on what's happening. Now, if you can't go in person, that's fine because you can always watch on the city's Facebook page, their YouTube channel, their X account. Let's see, the website, Roku, Apple TV, all of that. So again, it is tonight from 7 until 10. Now, if you park downtown, just remember you don't have to pay for parking after 7 o'clock. So you might want to get there in time for the meeting. Maybe just put like a quarter in and then head over to the meeting. All right, now tomorrow, the Durham County Sheriff's Office's Animal Services Division, they have the rabies vaccination clinics. Now, they do this on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So you make a call, and then you make an appointment between 9:30 and 11, or between 2 and 3:30, like I said, on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. And then there's certain rules you have to follow, so read the post on the Let's Go page, the Durham Skywriter. You have to have your photo ID, $10 exact change, cash only, that sort of thing. Also happening tomorrow, the East Regional Library, which is at 211 Lick Creek Lane and served by the 3B bus. They're hosting the Over 50 crowd, where older folks get together, hang out, talk about the latest movies, books, what's going on in their lives, and sometimes it's a show and tell. They bring interesting things like from their gardens, or maybe they made something, or the grandkid made something. Anyway, it's a great way to just hang out with people on the older set, so to speak. So that's tomorrow from 10 until 11:30. Let's see. Oh, the City Talk Toastmasters Club. They meet virtually, and that's going to be tomorrow from noon until 1. Durham has more than one Toastmasters Club, which is nice. Now, Toastmasters, that is where you learn how to talk in front of people, basically. They call it public speaking, but I'm thinking we could expand that concept to including online, like what I'm doing. I consider this public speaking, whether there's someone watching live or not, because the pressure is there to talk in front of a camera, and it's probably as nerve wracking doing what I'm doing as talk. Well, maybe not. It might be a lot scarier to talk in front of an actual crowd. I'm here in the friendly confines of my kitchen. But if you're talking in front, like if you're giving a graduation speech or something, yeah, that can be really nerve wracking. So you might want to join a Toastmasters club if you want to learn how to speak in front of people. So the virtual meeting is going to be tomorrow from noon until 1. And I have the link so you can get the Zoom link. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday, right. New Visions of Africa restaurant right next door to WD Hill. They're having their grocery giveaway tomorrow because tomorrow's Tuesday. So starting at 12:30 for a couple of hours, they will be giving away groceries. So if you are in need, definitely stop by, and you can that's why they're there. Don't be embarrassed. So just stop by at 12:30. Now they're served by the 5 and the 5K bus, and also know that they will ask you questions. Hope you don't mind, but they do want to know how many people are in your family and how many kids you have, so that they can make sure that you have enough to feed your family. All righty, I think that's it for today. Let's check the weather. I can already tell you it's nice out, but let me grab my iPhone and find my weather app. Let's see. 61. It's 61 degrees out there, folks. And it's sunny. It's like the perfect day. It's not even like winter at all. It's 61 degrees, going up to 65. 65. Oh my goodness. So we're going to hit 65 around 3 o'clock. So right now it's 61. Okay. This is so beautiful. And with sunset being later and later, now it's 5:45. I'm definitely here for that. Now tomorrow's going to be 70 degrees. Is that crazy or what? 70 sunny degrees tomorrow. I am so loving that. Oh, it looks like it's going to rain on Wednesday and Thursday. So Wednesday 40%, Thursday 70%, Friday 40%. Wednesday 48. I don't feel cheated. I don't feel cheated at all. But Wednesday 48, that's fine. Thursday 66, Friday 69. And the weekend's going to be nice also. But 70 tomorrow? That is crazy. No complaints for me at all. So I'm going to end the show here. And I do hope that you have a beautiful day today. It's gorgeous out. Go take a walk or whatever. Go do your grocery shopping. Do everything that you want to do before Wednesday, because it looks like Wednesday is going to be cooler out. We're going to feel it, and we're going to be a little disappointed, especially if it starts raining. So let's do everything we can today and tomorrow. Do the shopping for the old folks, whatever you usually do. So have a beautiful afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow at noon. Don't forget to read the Durham Skywriter at durhamskywriter.com. Ciao for now.